Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Taurus. Now this will be for the 14th to the 20th of February 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading, so it is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, Taurus. Oop. Hold on one second. Just lost half the deck. Okay. Taurus. Oh my goodness, give me a sec. Okay. I don't know why they always fall off. Fly off the table. Why can't they just fly here? I wish I knew. Okay, 3 more for Taurus. One more. Okay, so it looks like you're moving on from something. You're forgiving yourself, you're having hope, you're also looking after yourself, you're nurturing you. Okay. You might also be a mum. It's all about having happiness as well. And knowing that it was time to take action. Abundance, prosperity. If you do anything creative, they will be successful. Okay, let me just have a look at the table for a second. Okay. Past position. You've got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Now, you know, this is about you having self-limiting beliefs. I mean, we always judge ourselves more harshly than, you know, other people do. But, you know, this is about you releasing any negative thoughts. And, you know, you've got to stop being your worst inner critic. You're not trapped. I mean, as much as you may feel like you are, you're not. And yeah, I feel like it all comes back to your self-worth, really. You were in a situation possibly where somebody was, you know, bitchy, cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, you know, and at the same time, I feel like, you know, generally you're a very independent person who is self-sufficient and honest and, you know, has clear communication. And, you know, unfortunately at the moment though, it's more that you didn't have your boundaries. Because this is up having clear boundaries. This is you having no boundaries. And yeah, you still might be, you know, self-sufficient and all those things, but I feel like you're with somebody who, or was with somebody who's not so great a person. But at the same time, you didn't have boundaries with this person. And here they were being dishonest. They could have stole from you. They could have been deceptive. They wanted to get away with something and they know they're doing wrong, but they want to do it anyway. So they're sneaky, they're, you know, they sabotage, they act strategic, you know, all of those things. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. Okay. There was just, yeah, like you tried to avoid conflict, right? So you kind of kept everything inside. You did whatever you needed to so you didn't actually have to cause conflict. But at the same time, you've got a lot of inner conflict. And you needed to make a decision because you're with somebody with devil energy. You're with somebody who could have been a Capricorn. Could have also been a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but could have been. Yeah, I just feel like you were with somebody who was very, toxic. It was an unhealthy relationship. They could have had addictions. They could have been greedy, envious, materialistic. They lied to you. They're obsessed with you. Any of those and all of those things possibly. But in the end, you needed to make a choice about what you wanted to do, because I feel like this person came in and was all like, oh, I want to be with you, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't feel like it was a good situation. But I feel like you did get some clarity and you saw the truth in the situation. You realize that only you can, make a change your way of thinking. I feel like you communicated that to them. You did have a lack of hope, but you are moving on. You are forgiving yourself for putting up with this person. You're having hope again. Okay. Second row, you have the Judgment. You have the Chariot in reverse. So they could have been a Cancer. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, endings bring new beginnings with the Judgment card. And, it may take strength for you to kind of, make a change. I just feel like it comes back to lack of kind of self-confidence. And strength. But you are reviewing, the past with compassion and forgiveness. You're realizing you need to head in a new direction. You got some sort of clarity in your heart. You know what you need to do. But yeah, I just feel like endings bring new beginnings. So you're making the final decision. You had some sort of wake-up call. You needed to make a change. And I feel like you did. Because of the cards over here. And I feel like maybe if you were feeling codependent, I don't feel like you are a codependent person, but I feel like for some of you might be, but for some of you, you're not. And I feel like it was like you put your family and you put yourself first, is what I'm hearing. You may feel like you have lack of direction, and maybe it comes back to self-discipline as well. But yeah, you are kind of hesitant, and you don't want to be in this relationship. I don't feel like you want to. Yeah, let me just ask. Tell me more about this. Oop. Moving on. yeah, as I said, I feel like you will, and if you haven't already, you will move on. You really, as I said, want to be alone. I don't feel like you, as I said, I just feel like you don't want to be either with anyone or with this person. And it's definitely going to take inner strength. You may also have found that with this person, your energy dropped. You might be full of like raw emotion. You know, could have gone through self-doubt. But that's because you gave your power away to somebody who was not a good person. And maybe you didn't trust your intuition with that. But as I said, the World card, endings bring new beginnings. This is about you completing the lesson that you needed to learn. Victory, success. You and this person don't have the same values, or they don't have the same values as you. And you are breaking the cycle, which is really good. Now, you've also, sorry about the noises in the background. Okay, so you've got the Strength card, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and the High Priestess. You really need to learn from whatever didn't work for you. Learn from the failure, you know, and somebody might have been too self-focused. But I feel like, yeah, it's more about like manifesting what you want, not what you don't want. Like, stop putting time, effort, thoughts into something you don't really want, because you're getting more of it. But also learn from whatever didn't work. As I said, this is all about lessons and learning, and you know, I feel like this person had scattered energy. I feel like there was frustration, there was arguments, jealousy, suspicion, yeah. And I just feel like you didn't trust your instincts. And I also don't feel like the sex was all that great. But trust all the, you know, feelings you have, your intuition. I feel like trust those, you know, thoughts. I feel like you thought they could be doing something wrong, but you were kind of hesitant. You didn't really know. It was something about their ego as well. Okay, tell me more about that. Yeah, didn't trust your intuition. High Priestess again. And that it was a toxic. You didn't trust your intuition that it's a toxic situation. But you didn't want to make the choice. Came back to you needing to, as I said, I feel like this was something you had to learn, and I feel like you needed to go through this so you can then learn and progress. Like, you learn the lesson so you don't have to keep repeating it as well. Yeah, you're needing to detach from these people, that people, person, whatever, that are like this devil energy, you know. And I guess it could be a Capricorn as well. But yeah, you're definitely needing to detach from these people. And I feel like you're breaking the pattern, like I said. So I feel like you have and you will learn. that it could also be a Sag, but you're in control of you and you can choose how you respond. This is about you having self-control. It's about having the wisdom. It's about moderation, balance. It's all those things, right timing. Yeah. 4 and 1 is 5 as well. Like 5's all about making a change, you know, conflict and loss and change. And, you know, you've got that and 5 here with the toxic card. 4 and 1 is 5. And funny enough, you had 5 here too. When I read the 5 of Cups, you've got a lot of 5s. So, which is really good. I mean, as I said, 5's about making a change, you know, after a loss and having conflict. Look, deception and envy. I mean, you've got 2 7s, which is about challenges and obstacles, and I feel like you've definitely been through that. So yeah, you've got 3 6s. 5 and 1 is 6. You've got the 6 in the Lovers card. You've got spiritual and material prosperity, 6 of Pentacles. You've got moving on, 6 of Swords. You've got a lot of 6s, and that's all about success and reward. So as I said, I feel like, you know, everything is going to be okay. You're walking away from this person. You're realizing what kind of person that they are, and you're moving on, which is really good. Alright, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.